Alright, gonna do a Let's Play series on Subnautica now. Full disclaimer, I'm very familiar with this game. I've played it many times, so I figure, hey, why not? It's a great game for anyone who hasn't played it. I'd highly recommend it. And here we go.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
This game's really glitchy in VR, but this part right at the beginning, yeah. It's pretty cool looking up and actually seeing that ship explode like that. Alright. Might be a little, might not be the smoothest with the controls. I'm used to playing this with a controller instead of a mouse and keyboard, but that's how I'm going to do it on this round.
You have suffered minor head trauma.
Yeah, I can
This
imagine.
is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Alright. Oh yeah, this is the first time I've played since I heard they, had to make those green from red. And that I'm going to get rid of. The water I'm going to take. I always love this part. First look at this world. They did a beautiful job on this game. That's just incredible.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
Here we go. First thing I want to do is find some food. I actually like to save those nutrient bars that I have.
New creature discovered. Alien life forms may
I always
have
forget too how little
unexpected
oxygen I have at the
applications.
beginning of the game. Get
Utilizing
over
alien
here. Come on.
resources is a
Come
proven
on.
survival strategy. New creature discovered.
Ooh, I landed right above one of the wrecks. Nice. Okay. I use these guys for water. I've never actually used the bleach to filter the water.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal
First thing I
organs,
want is a
thus
repair
rendering them
tool.
safe for human consumption.
Get the animation exiting here for the first time too. I could use that. There's the titanium I need.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just
Not gonna
increased
get that
to
one.
unlikely.
I was
but
hoping to find a
plausible.
crash fish down there. That's where you get the cave sulfur. But I can get what I need for that silicone rubber over here. Right there. There's... Hey, crash fish is out of there. Sweet. That just made it way easier. One of the first things I want to do too is get an oxygen tank. Alright. There it is. I want to get that knife too. Need a titanium. Okay.
Lifeboat secondary systems online. Running full environment
this
diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9.
Okay, I know I want to get that survival knife quick.
Continue to monitor for emergency
And
transmissions from other life pods.
So I need titanium and I need copper for the battery and acid mushrooms, which are everywhere around here. I just have plenty of metal salvage around here. That'll take care of the titanium. Now I just gotta find some copper. Hello.
New creature discovered.
Get over here. Just bump into something. Okay, it's probably gonna be something down there. Need air. So much nicer when you get oxygen tanks and get them upgraded. There. There's copper. Might as well get these one down here.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal
Things always
carcass.
crack me up.
Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas
Okay,
Prime.
let's get
The
that
knife
battery
remains
made.
the only exception.
And now I should be able to get the power cell.
New
There we
blueprint acquired.
Yeah, I want to see what I need for the oxygen tank I can get right now. Sweet.
From salvage technology and to record alien biological
Fins
data.
I'm gonna get now because those help immensely.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright. Sorry, I've played this game so many times, I get these set up a certain way, and if they're off, it always messes me up. Alright. Already forgot what I came down here for. Oh yeah, I need, for silicone rubber. I'm gonna stay up high to get oxygen at first, but I've already got plenty more. Oh, great. That's a little closer to the Aurora than I like. For anyone who hasn't played this game, probably the nastiest creature in the game is all over the place back there. dark zone, which I like and dislike, because it looks beautiful, but makes it really hard to see under the water. Alright. Power cell. Where did I get here? I already forgot. Oh, sweet. Might try to find that sooner rather than later, because that's really nice.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Want to find more bladderfish? Here we go. Hello. Hold still, I'm just trying to scan you. And lost my orientation. There's the Aurora. I'm not as close as I thought I was. Yeah, get away from me here. Right now I'm kind of after silver. Upgrade my oxygen tank. Come here. Oh, that was handy. There's the area I'm looking for. It's really easy to forget about your oxygen at this point too, especially after you used to play in the game for a while, because once you get those higher capacity tanks, you don't run out very often. Might as well scan you while I'm here. Lead, I don't need that now.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Oh, I'm up where the jelly shrooms are at.
30 seconds.
Damn it.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity.
I actually think I might be on the other
connects
side.
to a number of small
I thought
cave
I was.
networks.
Other side of the Aurora. I guess
Silver-based
there's what
wiring
yeah, it's not
kits
the
are an
Aurora, but
essential component
other
of
side of
many
the safe
habitat
shallows.
modules.
Now I want quartz. There's usually plenty of around here. Is there an entrance to the jelly shroom over here? For as many times as I've played this game, you'd think I'd notice that. I can't go down there yet.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Actually, I think I might know... I think I know where that entrance goes. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm as... Yeah, I don't like being this close to that. You end up in a different spot in the shallows every time you start the game. Always in the same general area, but... I don't know if I've ever been this close to the Aurora. Some water. This is something I always try to get plenty of, especially early in the game. I think I may have way more than I thought I did. Let's cook that guy up. I could use some food. forgot about those. Okay. So I had the silver. I know I need quartz. That's what I was looking for. So I need titanium, and I need 4 quartz to make the glass. So I'll top that off. That wasn't the most efficient way of doing it, but I have plenty. Table coral. At least it's getting day again. Gotta make sure I know where I'm at. Reference to the aurora. Hopefully I can find some quartz going this way. Sometimes they're inside of these tubes, well, bigger tubes. Anything else I can see? Grav trap, which I never did. Ah, damn. That's a crash fish. They're a pain in the ass.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna go see this. Ah, damn it. That's another one. Thought that was the one that tried to get me the last time. Now I'm definitely gonna go steal a sulfur. Asshole. There's a stalker over here. That's unusual. And I lost track of where he came from. Well, not a big deal. I think that might be something there. Yeah. Scanner room coming. Very handy once we get into building the base.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's not where it was. There we go. Oh, there's the other one. And I can't even take that one. Okay, better get some air.
30 seconds.
Alright, now I'm looking for quartz. I can see one down here. Could. That's a stalker egg, I think. Yeah. Nope, I lost it. That what I'm looking for? No. Those stalkers they can hurt you, but they're more of a nuisance or anything. They're not hard to get around. Okay, there's... That's the tube I'm looking for. There should be a decent amount of quartz in here. Excuse me. Another battery too, will I? There's quartz. Damn it. Damn it. That didn't feel good. That's more than I need. Oh, for God's sake. Then take the sulfur. You don't need a lot of it, but there's something I can scan there. Ah.
30 seconds.
Okay, time to surface. Where the hell am I? There we go. I think I was on the correct side where I thought I was. This is also way farther back in the shallows than I'm used to landing. Message going.
Receiving re-recording.
report. Distress call. Laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Right there. That's what I want. Just unequip this guy and should be good to go. Wrong one. There we go. That will help. If I remember it, it's going to be a little while before we can upgrade again. That's further away than I remember. Okay, where the hell did it go? Hello? There it is. Further away than I remember, still not hard to get to. I don't want to cut the creep vine with a knife yet. Those things are nice, we will need some, but they take up like 4 slots of your inventory. And until you're able to get like a base going and some actual storage, inventory space can be kind of precious. They still give you a decent amount of it. I should really start scanning some of these things just to... Anytime you do this, it'll give you a like a little little explanation of it in your PDA. It's a bad spot to do it. It's blueprints. There we go. Just like that. Not gonna go through them all right now. I probably shouldn't have done that underwater either. I wasn't really in any danger there, but whenever you whenever you open that PDA underwater, you're still vulnerable to enemies, you're still losing your oxygen. Right now I'm just looking for things to scan. Sometimes you can find things in there, like that. That is something I want sooner rather than later. There's 3 different vehicles in the game that you can get, and that mobile vehicle bay is how you make all 3 of them. Oh, I'm closer to that than I thought. This one. Oxygen, I will drink of water. Hello, stalker.
Integrating new
Compass,
PDA
that
data.
is very handy. Can't get it yet, but still very handy.
New blueprint acquired. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Gold. All this metal salvage will come in handy, but I don't need that much of it yet. I will grab this one though. It's close. Can find a lot of parts in these areas. I think that was where I scanned that last one. Yes, it was. But they're obviously not going to be floating around. They got to be closer to the ground. This thing will actually give you oxygen. for those crates or just random parts laying around. These are gasopods. They will leave you alone, but they will let out these little... They'll do it in a second here. Those. They do hurt if you get too close to them. For as many times as I've played this, it has been a while since I have. But at least for the first while in the game, you will get periodic radio messages that'll essentially tell you what you have to do next. Oh, damn it. Those things hide in caves, and they're a pain in the ass. There it is. Oh, I don't like it over here. This is way too close to the Aurora for my taste. I don't know why I never use it. I've never once tried this. Maybe I will this round. This is something you want quickly. Only one more? Maybe there's another one around here. Oftentimes they're grouped, yes. That is something I'm going to want to make quickly.
New blueprint acquired.
Essentially just little things so you can swim faster. I forget what I need for it, so I'll go take a look. I know I need a battery. Do I have any copper right now? Yes. I'm going to find... Oh, screw it, they're close to my life pod. I want to get some more acid mushrooms just so I can make another battery. Because it'll be a while before I have a battery charger. Love the music in this game. Yeah, I have a thing of metal salvage. There's some acid mushrooms. Rebreather, that's nice to help you conserve oxygen underwater. And that is something I want soon. There it is. So I need copper, need like 4 things of copper and 2 of silver to get everything I want right now. Gonna kind of head this way. I know where a lot of this stuff is, at least where you're likely to get it. Hello, stalker. Need to get some food soon too. I don't really need to, but I don't like letting it run down too far. Let me go up here and make sure I know where the hell I'm at.
New creature discovered.
These stalkers like to hoard metal salvage, so they always hang around in the kelp forest here, so it's always nice to know where those are at. Really easy to get metal salvage, yeah. That was a sand shark. They're all over the place around here. It's not exactly here, but it's right around this area. I'll be building my base. I keep forgetting to need copper too. I mainly came down here for silver. There's copper. A lot of those sandstone nodes are on these things, like right there. And they hold silver. And lead and gold as well. Case in point. Try to remember I need loop too for the sea moth that I want. Decent ways down this early in the game. I'm gonna go up and get some oxygen. If I can find one more silver, I can get the sea moth. Or not the sea moth, sorry, the sea glide. I actually want that first before the compass, because the direction isn't too critical this early in the game. It's just handy. Piss off, sand shark. I might as well scan this, keeps asking me to. There's a potential silver. Damn it. I know I can scan a lot of these down here right now, but I am solely looking for silver on this trip. There it is. Which inventory do I have? Enough. I'm gonna head
Caution.
back.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation.
Which will be a pain in the
Continuing
ass
to
soon.
monitor.
Head towards the surface. Do I have enough? Yeah, I still have enough for... So drink some water. Also noticed, I never paid attention too much before my last playthrough, but your health will tick up a little bit without the med kits. Still very handy to have. Get this scanned. Whenever I get my base set up, I will always have one full locker of med kits, just in case. Water do I have? 3. I'm gonna grab that guy. They have a good sense of humor in this game when you put those in the fabricator to get water out of them. It specifically says that it's not vegetarian. Alright. Let's get the food out of the way first. Yeah, see, non-vegetarian.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meats with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
I have way too much food, by the way. If you can hold the fish for a while, but if you let them sit in there too long, it'll go old. And they'll actually be bad for you. I'll save that one, kind of show you. Okay, so I need copper wire and lube.
Lubricant is essential in
That's what I
construction
want.
of vehicles and power plants.
This
The
is
seed glide
super
will increase
handy.
your effective exploration range.
Just like I
For
told
your
you before.
safety, please pack
Hey.
supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Going to store some of this stuff. Because I don't need it right now. Gold, I don't really need it all right now. Nor do I need the cave sulfur. Did I have extra silver? Maybe I didn't need a wiring kit for that. No. Store the lead. Let's go back to this. Trying to remember what I needed the silver for. I think I might have been thinking the rebreather, which I don't really need yet. I'm going to use it for the compass. So, still need copper. I don't know if I have any. I do not. Let's go find some copper. That's not the direction I want to go. This is why this thing is so nice. Super fast. Not going to use it right now though because I want to conserve the battery. Not going down there. That's where you find all the crash fish, and I don't feel like dealing with them. There's one. I need one more copper. Just gonna kind of hug the edge of this. There's a lot of these limestone nodes. There's one. There's the copper. Sweet. Go back and get my compass, and then I'll probably end this video there. And you can see it's already getting old, so I'm just going to eat it to not deal with it anymore. There. That's really handy up there at the top. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a video on this one. So I'm gonna get the game saved. And then next time we'll get that radio message, so. Alright, thanks for watching.